It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out, y'all. So it appears that the rapper Chino Excel, very great lyricist, known for being a very heavyweight lyricist, especially in the late 90s and early 2000s, has passed away at the age of 50. There's absolutely no, they have no cause of death as of right now. They haven't yet announced it. All right. If you know anything about Chino Excel, like really know about Chino Excel, he's a very respected lyricist. He's also a member of Mensa. He's a genius. All right. You know a little bit about his story, how he went to Def Jam, met with Russell Simmons as a kid, and etc. You know about that stuff, right? You heard his freestyles and etc. You know he's revered as one of the greatest lyricists ever, especially in the underground circuit. You know, you got people like Raz, Kaz, Chino Excel, Killer Priest, just to name a few, more on the underground side of things. If you are a hip hop head for real, like, and you know about lyricists, Chino is up there with all of them, respectfully. You dig what I'm saying? So if you know, salute to K Reno as well. If you know about K Reno out of Texas, I believe he's from H-Town. He actually went live and talked about it. You know, K Ree is one of them ones too. You feel me? Like, I definitely know these lyricists very well because I done heard all of them. I'm a real hip hop head, and I can tell you about people with bars. You dig? So, yeah, the Wake Up Show freestyles was crazy. If you know about that, with Sway and King Tech. You know what I'm saying? Chino Excel was one of them ones. All right, this ain't just a Drake channel. This is a hip hop channel, right? We know hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are more so familiar with Chino on a more global level based upon how Tupac mentioned him and hit him up when Tupac was talking about people like Prodigy having sickle cell. He talked about Chino Excel being a quote unquote cyborg. You know what that means. You also know that Chino Excel dissed Tupac. It talked about his dope fiend mama. You know about that. Dig what I'm saying? So if you know about Chi, all right, he also is very connected with Immortal Technique as well. You know about Immortal Tech and the Rebel Arms and all that. Yeah, he just passed away at age 50. You feel me? But yeah, Chino was one of them ones, man. Like a lot of people don't know that Chino did a lot of the crazy wordplay you hear in like the battle rap circuit before a lot of people did it, like early 2000s. Like Chino was on that type of time. Like his wordplay was crazy. Like he had the triple and double entendres on a level where people didn't really get to that level to like probably like the 2010s. Feel what I'm saying? A lot of stuff you hear from certain lyricists, Chino probably said it first. You dig what I'm saying? R.I.P to Chino. Great energy, sending great energy to his family and etc. But yeah, if you know about Chi, you know his catalog, you know how he was giving it up. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about a track with Kool Keith. I don't know nothing about that. But they say he had appeared on Rakim's last album. They said that Chino Excel actually featured on Rakim's last album, which is cool, which is great. You know, Rakim is like the original GOAT, you know, in hip hop. Like, you want to talk about the first GOAT in hip hop, to be very real, it's pretty much Rakim. Some might say LL Cool J because he coined the phrase. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody got to take 5. You got to go. Salute to you, gang. But you're going to have to take 5, champ. I wouldn't say he's not Eminem. Like, nah. Chi is not Eminem. Eminem and Chino is two different rappers. Chino is Chino and Eminem is Eminem. Respectfully. Chino is Chino and Eminem is Eminem. Some people want to compare the two. Chino Excel and Eminem are nothing alike. Eminem is Eminem and Chino. Chino was more so for wordplay, punchlines, and things like that, more metaphorical things. But Eminem is Eminem. I would never compare Eminem and Chino at all. It's two different people. You dig? Some people are still mad that he dissed Tupac. Who cares? Tupac was alive when he dissed him. So what? Who cares? You feel me? I'm not tripping. But Chino's lyricism is impeccable and always has been. Like when he was rapping, he was ahead of his time. You feel me? And people who listen to Chino knew that he was ahead of his time. You dig? So it's just facts, you know. Obviously, this is going to be for a certain crowd because you literally had to listen to Chino's work to really know about Chino. You feel me? Some people are like, who in the world is Chino Excel? Well, You've definitely heard his name before, whether you realize it or not. You heard his name before. You dig what I'm saying? Buck Nasty says him and Big L. Yeah, L was the first person, another one of the first people I heard really going in on the entendres and the double punchlines. You feel me? That's what I could say. But Chino is Chino. I can't say that Chino and Eminem are anything alike because Eminem didn't really come in the game on metaphor time, and Eminem was more so a shock value rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the name of the group? Is that Souls of Mischief with RZA in them? That's like the first like original like horrorcore type of rappers that was like more mainstream. You know what I'm saying? RZA had a group like that. But Eminem was the white horrorcore rapper. Like all the other white rappers before Eminem wasn't on no horrorcore type time. And you had people like Vanilla Ice and whatnot, and other white rappers. You had Milkbone, salute to Milkbone, who was signed to Naughty by Nature. I actually did a song with him before when I was rapping. But those are some of the white rappers you've seen before Eminem came about. Eminem came about on a horrorcore timing, who made horrorcore more mainstream, more shock value type of raps. I wouldn't say he was like a major in metaphorical things. You feel what I'm saying? But Chino Excel is Chino Excel. Elmira said Chino was with Big Pun, right? R.I.P. Big L. I don't know if he was with Big Pun, but he definitely had a song or two with Big L before. I mean, a song or two with Big Pun before he passed. Pun and Chi have a record together, I believe. I heard it before. Yeah, salute the grave diggers. Facts. They was the ones on that like real horrorcore timing. That was RZA's group. But Eminem was like the white rapper that came about with the real horrorcore stuff going mainstream. You feel me? But yeah, bro passed away today at age 50. This is an old picture of Chi, by the way. This is probably like mid 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it is what it is though. But yeah, Chino was a legend. That's what I like to say. Not everybody knows about Chino Excel, but for those of y'all that appreciate bars and you know exactly who this is, champ. You've seen the name, you've heard the bars. You dig? He been around though. Chino been around for a minute though, like early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Early 90s, mid 90s. He did his first album, I believe, in 96, or his first single in 96, the Creep album. Not the Creep. It's a song called I'm a Creep, something like that. But he has a couple albums, and he's known for being a wordsmith. One of his most popular songs is Wordsmith, where his most notable verse is on the Wordsmith song. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, the man is a genius. It is a genius. He was in the mental program. He's known as a genius, and he was a genius rapper. So that's what he's known for. He really was a wordsmith. He really had bars like that, and you would see a lot of people using bars or similar bars that he used in the early 2000s, more so in like the 2010s, like as far as the battle rap circuit is concerned or whatever. He did it first. Chi was doing it. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, Chi was crazy with the pen. He was wild. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody said something crazy. Somebody said, please don't put that in the air. What happened? Buck Nasty said, Crooked Eye, Chino Excel. Yo, Crooked Eye went crazy on that too. Salute to Crooked Eye. Another legend. Crooked Eye probably don't get enough credit. Crooked Eye is a wild lyricist. Most Slaughterhouse is lit. Like, I don't think Slaughterhouse, I think they should have never took the route that they took when they was signed to Eminem, because Slaughterhouse is really like that. Royce, Crook, Joel, and Joe Buttons is really crazy on a on a lyricist tip. Respectfully, you just gotta call it what it is, man. Crook is fire, Royce is fire, Buttons is fire, Ortiz is fire. Them niggas don't see eye to eye like that no more. But they probably like the last 4 people as far as like on a super duper crazy lyrical level. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like true hip hop or underground hip hop is concerned. You know what I mean? But yeah, the whole Slaughterhouse was crazy. But they had to go to mainstream. Going the mainstream route, I don't think was they thing. I think they should have kept it hip hop. To me personally, not saying that they can't make songs, but they wasn't the best of songs. You dig what I'm saying? I think he's Corrupt's brother, Crook. I don't know. I don't know about that. That I don't know. Corrupt is from Philadelphia, originally moved to LA. So I don't know. But the man passed away at 50. They have no cause of death has not yet been revealed. I didn't see any cause of death. They say there is no cause of death, but yeah, the man is a legend, and that's interesting news to even hear that Chino passed. It's crazy. Like, you wouldn't even think that this would happen in 2024, right? Like, I haven't heard a Chino Excel record in a long time, so now I gotta bump it just off the strength. Feel what I'm saying? I actually have people who have done collaborations with Chino Excel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got the news yet, but I'm gonna definitely inform them if they didn't. But yeah, man's a legend, man. That's all I could say. Like, he's one of them ones when you talk about like top tier lyricism. He's definitely up there. He's more so for the real like complex backpack rapping type of individual. You feel what I'm saying? If you know and your ears been in this hip hop genre, and you don't just listen to mainstream hip hop, you understand that Chino Excel is one of those people that they say is like one of them ones. You feel me? You got all types of people. They talk about MF Doom, who was like the goat of underground hip hop. MF Doom, everybody knows who MF Doom is. He's universally known. He actually got very, very popping off of the underground scene. You got the MF Dooms, all right, MF Grims, people like that when you want to talk about underground stuff. Even Cannabis, people like that who have also made songs with Chino Excel. So yeah, this dude was like, he was one of them ones for real. You dig? He was one of them ones, and that's who is responsible for like a lot of like known metaphors, in today's time. Like, some of the stuff that you've heard, Chino probably said it first. That's what I can honestly say. You dig? It's crazy, but that's what it's about. Chino was a very high level lyricist, and he's also very respected as a lyricist. So for him to even be on Rakim's last album just lets you know about who he is, because Rakim is known as the God MC originally. Like, that's the God MC, Rakim. You dig what I'm saying? So when you talk about people who are really lyrical giants, you cannot not mention Chino Excel, because people do view him as one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the fact. You dig? Let me see. Louisiana Animal said the whole slaughterhouse thinks Pac the GOAT, even Eminem. Pac is the GOAT as far as like music. It depends on how you look at it. Like, there's no right or wrong on who you think is the GOAT. Everybody got their own opinion. I think Pac is great as a musician, as a rapper, even as an MC. I don't think he's the greatest, but he's definitely up there for sure. I don't see why you can't put him up there. C-Max said crazy, just heard him on the Rakim album that dropped Friday. Yeah, they was telling me about it. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me about it. Amanda says, I don't know ish about Chino, expect for when Pac said Chino Excel F you too. I've never seen him before. That's because he's underground. He was underground. Like, he don't even got, like, you can't find a Chino Excel song on streaming platforms. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Chino Excel, you're not going to find his music on streaming platforms. He was an underground artist. You feel what I'm saying? He was on that underground scene. Like, people like, like the Sean Price, R.I.P. Sean Price, another legend, also known as Ruck, all right, or Ruckus, all right. R.I.P. to him. Another underground legend. You know what I'm saying? Those are people who are looked at as, the greats. You feel me? Like, those are people that people look at when they talk about like top tier lyricists, people in the underground scene. You know what I'm saying? Omara asked, Rakim dropped a new album. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I think I heard about it actually like about a week ago. But I didn't know he was on that album. I'm definitely gonna check that song out. That song about to go up now that that Chi passed away. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. R.I.P. Chino Excel, man. He's one of the greats, right? You can't. You want to talk about like lyricism? You want to talk about like layered lyricism, like double, triple entendres and things like that? Chi was one of the first people that was really on that like that. You know, you had Big L, you had people like that, but she took it to another level early. You know what I'm saying? Before people even caught up to that, because people didn't really catch up to the double and triple entendre thing to like the 2010s, to be honest. You know, that wasn't really like a big thing. People was more used to the singular punchlines. But when you talk about double and triple punchlining and metaphors of a high magnitude, you look for Chino. You feel me? You look at Chino, you look at people like that who's on that type of level. You know what I mean? But he had his own style. People want to compare him to Eminem. He was nothing like Eminem. It's a total difference. Eminem is more wordplay. Not even wordplay. Eminem is more how can I say? Eminem is more so rhyming and shock value. Like maybe here and there he might have like a bar or two, but Eminem is mostly known for just having a lot of rhymes that go together. Let's put it like that. Some people want to call it mumbo jumbo rap. You feel what I'm saying? Chino's more so plays with words, wordplay, things like that. That's what Chino did. You dig what I'm saying? But again, you know, this is crazy that he passed. But yeah, I can't compare him to Eminem. Eminem's Eminem. You know what I mean? Sergio Washington, salute. He says, I was listening to Chino Excel, Razzcast, Crooked Eye song the other day. Yeah, Chino was excited to be on Rakim's new album. I've heard a couple songs. They fire. Salute to Razzcast as well. Another legend. She got a few songs with Razzcast too. You know, Razzcast is definitely a legendary lyricist. I'm saying out of LA. Another legend, Raz. You gotta know Razzcast. If you like, you gotta know who Razzcast is. He had beef with Game and all that. You know about it. You know what I'm saying? He's also from Jersey, by the way. Salute to Queen Medina and Chai. Is from Jersey originally. All right. He met with Russell Simmons when he was a kid. Went to Def Jam Studios and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when you classify people with being like top tier lyricists, you cannot forget Chino Excel. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. You dig? How Meta says, weirdo rap and raps for the psychopaths. I'm not into Eminem. I'm gonna be real with you. Like when I hear about lyricists, I'm looking for people who's really like rapping for real. Like I'm talking about like real metaphorical, real thought out bars, like not BS. You gotta talk about somebody who really got thought out bars, you know, and you can classify that like whoever. You can classify that how you want to. You feel what I'm saying? Brick says Eminem's trash. I mean, yeah, I'm not an Eminem fan. I'm gonna be real with you. Whatever you like, you like. I can't tell you what to like. And if you think M's trash, hey, maybe he is. You think? I can't do Eminem respectfully. Salute to Killer Priest too. Killer Priest, another one. Crazy. To me, Killer Priest is the best storyteller ever. Like Killer Priest might be the best storyteller I've ever heard in rap. Like, bro was really crazy with it. Elmira says he was a poet, lyricist, amazing MC. Yeah, bro was fire. Like I said, when you want to talk about lyrical heavyweights, like Killer Priest, Cannabis, people like that is like really crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Chino Excel is another one who's really crazy. You dig? So yeah. You know what I mean? The underground scene has a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying, that people don't really talk about a lot. But hey, I guess that's why it's underground, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, he was one of them ones. Easily one of them ones. All right, so I'm just giving my salute to Chi because I'm definitely was a listener of Chino Excel. All right, and I definitely know about Chino Excel. You dig? definitely a fan of Chino Excel. So R.I.P. to Chi. He is a true legend, one of the greatest lyricists that ever touched the earth for sure. One of them. He's up there. If you never tapped into him, tap in. You dig? Okay, let me get you going too. Damn, y'all don't got no, like, how y'all be going on all these social media platforms trying to disrespect the deceased people is crazy. Like, you can't even give your grievances no more because people are insane, man. And that's just the internet for you. The internet don't care, bro. As long as you talking about somebody they don't care about, that's when people get weird. It is what it is. Like I said, R.I.P to Chino Excel. Salute to Chino and his work. Sending great energy to his family and friends and etc. You know, the man was a great lyricist. Like I said, tap into him if you didn't. You did. Tap into him if you didn't. All right. Bro was fire. But R.I.P to Chino. All right, you will be missed. Salute to the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Share the video. All right. But gang, is the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. So you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like, share the video. All right. I will be giving y'all more content soon. But once again, R.I.P. Chino Excel. I'm up off this, man. Salute to y'all. Peace.